Calvin Castine at Chazy Central Rural School. It's a crisp spring day. It's the 14th day of April 2011, and we're here for a scrimmage. It's not a real game, folks, so don't get excited about it. But it's an opportunity to see Chazy and Northeastern on the same field, so we thought we'd take advantage of it. Temperature is 50 degrees according to the thermometers. However, we have a brisk wind that makes it feel a lot like it's about 30 degrees. Bob Broomfield is going to wish he was somewhere else. He's behind the plate. Cougars will bat first. It's going to be Megan Bomel leading off for Northeastern. Both teams will bat everybody on the varsity. So they'll just be batting until everybody is batted, then they'll start batting all over again. So it won't be the usual 9 batters. There'll be 9 in the field as always. First pitch of the game from Emily Keeble, just a little bit high. So there'll be 9 on defense, but a whole lot of people on offense. I don't know what this is all about. You got Dubray and Forkey down the first baseline. Looking like Tweedledee and Tweedledum here. We are not in. It's not a scene from Alice in Wonderland. I have no idea what that is all about. Obviously, this is Bill Forkey's first game, I think. There's a strike. That's a strike 2. As his first game, so I think he's learning. So that's why he's there. Shadowing Mr. Dubray. Emily says, time to roll up the sleeves and get serious about this first batter. Bomel, the Cougar pitcher. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bomel helping Keeble on that one. So that's 1 down, and it'll bring up Emily Lepore. Emily Lepore, I guess she's the catcher. She's showing bunt here. We'll see what she's going to do. Again, the scrimmage, we'll have to mention that at least 15 times. It looks like it's a fair ball. And she is out at first. Good try. Ball just kind of died. From our angle, it looked foul, but Bob Broomfield's got the angle on it, and it must have been right on the line. It had a lot of precipitation. Here's Veda Loya. She swings, foul tips it, strike 1. Had a lot of precipitation yesterday in particular. We saw Athletic Director Norcross earlier today, and he said that they would be working on home plate and had the field ready for today, and they did. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. We're going to the bottom of the first.
Yes.
Senior Megan Bomel will be on the rubber for the Cougars.
You're over and you're in.
And Emily Keeble will step in to lead off for Chazy. Bottom half of the first, she bunts it foul into the near the bench, strike 1. Earlier this week, when it was nice out in a regular game, the bleachers were crowded over there. Foul tipped off the leg of the catcher Emily Lepore. Off the inside of the knee.
Yep, go ahead.
She'll have a nice welt there, I'm sure. Bomel ahead 1 and 2. Outside. Over to first. Bomel the marks. Spring training 2011.
Same thing, doesn't change, okay?
Okay, now we got Emily Lapierre. The coach is Elizabeth Garand for Chazy. And Gretchen Morris for Northeastern. Bunts, that's a fair ball. Kapoor will fire to first in time. Great job, great job. So both second batters, both catchers, bunted and challenged their counterparts, and both counterparts stepped up to the plate and beyond to make nice plays. Kirsten Dorn. That's ball 2. 2-0 the count. Ball 3. Ball 4. So Dorn walks on 4 pitches. See if she'll stop at first. She does. I noticed Bill Forkey was not watching her. Jeff Dubray was. Stays in play. That'll be a stolen base. Austri Kempinen at the plate. The reason the umpire needs to watch the runner when she's going to first is because on a walk she can just keep on running if she wants to try to sneak into second base, but she cannot fake going to second and then go back to first. So if she commits herself towards second, she has to keep going. So the umpire has to be watching that to make sure she isn't trying to fake out the defense. So no more of this dancing around and trying to draw a throw.
Right in front of you. Hold it.
Strike 3. So 4 up, 3 down, nothing across for Chazy after 1 full in this spring training game. We're scoreless here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Good crowd over on that side, and here's the smartest one in the in the area today. That's what I feel. I should have a blanket covering my head. The JV squad for Northeastern has come along to learn what it's like up in the big leagues. So they've come along to cheer on their varsity counterparts and get a feel for what a varsity game looks like, because this is one of those sports where JV and varsity play at the same time, so they don't get to see the varsity games. They're too busy playing their own. Cleanup hitter Courtney Marks, the batter. Try to adjust our light here so that we aren't too bright. It's tough on an overcast day to get a good balance. Gable delivers in tight. Dead ball hitter. Just got her on the hip. So Marks will go to first. Stay there, and where's her coat? Claymore is telling her to get her coat on. Once she becomes a batter, I think she can wear a coat. Here's Boyer. This is Emily Boyer, the second baseman. No relation to Cleet Boyer or Ken Boyer or Claude Boyer, former major leaguers. Also no relation to Charles Boyer, the fellow who used to sing about Louise. Base hit. A base hit. The first hit of the game for the Cougars. Boyer is on first and second. And with that, we get a heck of a gust of wind. Here's Jen Favreau. Keeble checking. Delivers. Way high.
Nothing. Go in.
We got us a stolen base as Marks is in at third.
You're ready there.
Boyer stayed at first for some reason.
Eagle.
The shadows move over to second base. I know why Boyer didn't go, because they wanted a possible double steal. But it's a dead ball as the ball rolls out of play. Marks scores. It's 1-0 Northeastern. So Boyer is shivering at second base. Favreau at the plate. Keeble winds and delivers. Ball 4. Well, Favreau with a walk, first and second. And it brings up Krista Conley.
Ready, girls, be ready. Watch the short stuff here, girls.
Still nobody out. Strike. When I first heard the weather report for today, I said, oh, it'll be a pleasant, cool but pleasant day. 50 degrees. The sun's finally peeking out here, so we might get some sunshine before this is all over. And maybe when the clouds leave, they'll take the wind with them. Swinging bunt. Keeble ahead 1 and 2 on the count. Strike 3. Strike 3. Looks like Conley wasn't quite sure of her count. Here's Felicia LePan, who's a left fielder. Ball. April 14th, 2011, spring training baseball. So, excuse me, softball. There's a line shot. It's going to be a double play. Kempin into Doran. Good play. Good play. Boyer was off and running on the line drive. But she is doubled up, and it's 1 run for the Cougars. They lead it 1-0. We're heading for Beta's heading for the bottom of the second. We're just on the edge of the clouds here. If this game is played at Northeastern, it might be sunny there at the moment. Bottom of the second, we got Brianna Rotella at the plate. Team down 1-0. Spring training softball on Hometown Cable. Where else are you going to find this, huh? That's low. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Rotella goes down swinging, and Hannah Latour, third baseman, will step in. Liz looks a little chilly, huh? All of a sudden, everybody got excited. The sun came out. Didn't stay out very long, though. The clouds are still over us, and a lot of clouds to the west. The opening, the clearing, is to the north. A little high. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Northeastern, spring training softball. That was ball 4, so Latour walks. She'll stop at first. And what we got now? We got Kozak, Caitlin Kozak up for the Eagles. Ball delivers, strike. 2. It's away. Latour will coast into second.
Yep.
So with 1 out, we have the potential tying run in scoring position. Strike 3. Kind of a late decision on that for Kozak. Now Michaela Cahoon will step in. Gets the signs from Coach Liz Buxer-Garand. Strike, nope, ball. There's a strike. Ooh, just missed. 2-1 to count. Ball 3. Loya playing shallow at third. This strike 2. Oh, we'll have a payoff pitch. Swings that one out of the strike zone. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. We're going to go to the 3rd inning. It's 1-0 Cougars.
He's hiding in the woods. You go, ladies. On your phone.
Alrighty, we can get the oops. Get that stupid camera where we want it. There we go. Caroline Perrier at the plate. One ball, 2 strikes, top of the 3rd. 1-0 Northeastern leading in this preseason ball game. Popped up. Soft shot to short left field. Goes off the glove of Kempinen. So Perrier will reach, and Amanda Harvey will step in.
Hey, infield turn 2. Infield turn 2.
Now the wind is really picking up at the moment. Wow.
Go, ladies. Good stop, good stop.
Strike.
Good job, good job. Ashley. Go, turn 2, infield, turn 2.
Pitch from Keeble. There's a line shot to right field. It's going to drop in. And it'll be first and second. Harvey with a single. Now Stephanie LaValle steps to the plate. Top half of the 3rd, 1-0 Northeastern leading. But they're threatening here in the 3rd.
There you go, Em. There you go. Call everything out loud.
Ball. LaValle grabbing a seat. Ball 4.
Going.
We're going to load the bases.
Hold it.
Now here's Emily Gregoire.
Base girls. Short stuff goes home, okay?
The bag's full. Keep waiting. Nobody out.
Go, girls, on your toes.
Cougars looking to possibly have a big inning. There's a shot to center field. It's going to drop in. 2 runs might score. Harvey makes it.
Not going, not going, not going.
Harvey first and second.
Hey, good try, girls, good try.
And Taylor Rabidou will step up.
Almost had it, almost had it.
Still nobody out. Cougars just hitting him out of the reach of Chazy.
Here we go now, here we go.
Top of the order to follow Rabidou. Should be taken all the way. 3-0 count. But she's swinging. This is a scrimmage, so the coaches want her to be swinging away. Not looking for walks in a preseason game.
Beautiful, beautiful. Go, ladies.
Full count now. And a payoff. Just missed. Just missed. Ball 4. Bags are full. Megan Bowmill stepping in for Northeastern. I think there's still nobody out. And another run will score. Here comes LaValle. So it's second and third. Nobody out. 3 runs in. 4-0 to score. Swing and a miss.
Good job.
Strike 2.
Right out, there you go.
I believe it's a full count. Keeble's pitch. Strike 3 called. 1 down.
There you go. This one, sir.
Emily Lepore.
1 down.
It's not getting any warmer yet here. It's supposed to be 22 degrees tonight.
Ready out there too, okay?
Hope that temperature doesn't start dropping too much. That wind is already cold enough. But that's, oops, she didn't offer. Strike called.
There you go. You got it. There you go, kid. There you go.
Looks like they're trying to make a Megan Bayshard out of her.
There you go, kid.
She's going to be stepping out of that strike zone. Strike 3. If she'd made contact with that, her front foot was well out of that batter's box. Here's
Be ready, Ash. Be ready.
Beta Loya with 2 outs, second and third. Hit her on the foot, right in the back of the heel. Loya will go to first. And the cleanup hitter, Courtney Marks, will step in.
Closest one. Closest bag, girls.
We're in the top half of the third. Strike called. Base is full for Marks. Fouled, strike 2.
Here we go. Closest base, ladies.
Line shot, that's a base hit for Marks. Throw to second. And 2 runs will score. Here's Emily Boyer. I think she's the 10th batter of the inning. So it sounds like 5 runs this inning. 6-0 the score.
Stop, keep it in front. There you go. There you go, Em. There you go.
Looks like it's good swinging weather. Well, she slowed down. She was going way up there before. That's a soft liner off Templeton's glove. And now it's going to load the bases.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Hey, girls.
Jen Boyer, excuse me, Jen Favreau. Hi.
Get out of there, get out of there. Play.
Ball went on to play. I don't know why.
Close this bag, ladies. Close this bag.
Don't know why they didn't move the batters up.
Out of play. Home.
This time they'll come home.
Em, down by your feet.
Oh, maybe the other ball didn't go out of play. I don't know.
All right, Em. All right.
It's a fair ball.
Back.
Play.
Safe. Went for the tag. Good try. But Marks just barely eluded the tag. And let's see. Krista Conley, the batter.
Hey, girls. We got eagle.
Runners at the corners.
First or second on the hit, ladies.
Strike one. With the lead, the Cougars aren't running on those balls that get away. Strike.
You okay for now?
I believe it's 0-2. Strike 3. Drop third strike. Drop third strike. And she's out. So we're going to the bottom of the third. We'll add up the runs.
Hands, Zeta. It's all you.
They're playing rotating umpires here. Dubray's behind the plate now. Whoops, that darn thing. Let's see, who we got the plate here. Oops, now the sun's kind of come out. This is Ashley Gilmore. Ball 4, so she's going to walk.
That glove over there. Zeta, you check her, go to one.
Guess Clay Morris can't see me. Oh boy. Who we got? That's Lions. Victoria Lions. Wait a minute.
Get it over there. Yep.
Only one now. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it's Lions. Victoria Lions at the plate. Chazy's going to get a run, and there it is. Lions walks. There's Nikki Onken.
Yep. Inside corner.
It's not an angle I like because the foul tip's coming right at us here, but Clay Morris has decided that he needs that spot, so we don't have a heck of a lot of choice on this side of the park. We may end up moving over to the other side. Here's Emily Keeble up. foul ball, strike one. All right, we've moved. It's a foul ball. Strike three. Drop third strike. First base is open, so she can run. And gets a run in. The Lions scores. It's now 8-2. And we've got Emily Lapierre at the plate. That one's going to bounce away. Bases are empty. I don't know if I had my camera on here while we were jiggling around. Not ideal conditions here. She's going to reach on a drop third strike. Oh. Up here, slides in the mud. Well, if the camera was running when we were fixing our camera, we apologize, but it's the way things go sometimes. Here's Kirsten Dorn.
Get the runner, we go to one.
Two and one. Whoa. Beautiful pitch. 2-3. Like three. It's the third out. We're going to go to the fourth inning. We'll add up the runs. Looks like it's the heart of soccer season here. Looks like it's late October, but it's mid-April. Felicia LePan at the plate, laying off the fourth. That's a strike. Well, LePan walks. Caroline Perrier up now. That gets away. Stays in play. Popped up, Keeble calls. One down. Amanda Harvey. Keeble's pitch. Swung on, hits a short hopper to second. Doran gets the force at second. Except there's nobody on first. That's what spring training's all about there, I guess, to learn those things. I'll get dark all of a sudden again here. Let's see who's up. LaValle, Stephanie LaValle. Runners at the corners. Throw back to the pitcher, and everybody's safe. So it's second and third. Strike. Fouled. I told the girl going for the ball not to slip on the ice. And it's cold enough that she started looking for the ice. There's a shot to short. Fire to first in time. Nice play. Run scores. LePan scores. RBI for LaValle. Oh, we have Emily Gregoire at the plate. And a pitch. Spring training baseball, softball, excuse me. Whenever I think of spring training, I think of softball, baseball, not softball. Chazy kids have, I think, had one less snow day than Northeastern, so I think they're done after today for the spring break. Well, they'll take the next 10 days off and come back after Easter. It's a foul ball. I think we have a full count. Good stop by Lapierre. Gregoire walks and bring up Taylor Rabideau.
First or second, girls? Go white. Nothing. Field scores, first or second.
That was strike two. Be second and third.
Right in there, kid, right in there, come on. Going.
Harvey scores. There's Megan Bowmill. Looks like they're going to score on a pass ball with a wild pitch. Swing and a miss. Was the third out. So Cougars left nobody on base. I think we'll add up the runs and go to the bottom of the fourth. This is Austria Kempinen. We've moved down beyond first base. Figured we'd get the wind to our back, and we already feel a lot less cold. There's a chopper to short. Go to first. We have one down. Looks like LaValle is playing short now. Not sure who is pitching. I think it's Favreau. And there's a high 1-2, Brianna Rotella. That's a foul ball. This is a non-league scrimmage, so things are a little different than a regular game. One thing, everybody is batting. It's not just 9 batters. It's 2 down. And Hannah Latour up for the Eagles. A view of George Brendler Field there. Actually, you don't see much of the field. You see the booth, so you can see the scoreboard. But see the bleachers. George very much involved with that library. Moved to Dr. Clark's office. The Chazy Library will be moving from one stone building to another later this year. They've done a lot of work. There's a fair ball. Hit to first. Bowmill. Looks like Bowmill there at first, yeah. Takes it unassisted. 3 up, 3 down for the Eagles. It's about 11-2 as we head for the 5th inning. Looks like LaValle is going to warm up. And White's going to be her catcher. We've got Emily Lepore at the plate on the other side of the coach. We're in the top half of the 5th inning. Preseason scrimmage, although Chazy's already played a game. So it's a preseason scrimmage for the Cougars and one game into the season scrimmage for Chazy. Over the first, 1 down. And if it isn't one Morris in front of my camera, it's the other on here. Alright, we're going to move our camera. Beta Loya, the batter. Swing and a miss. Two balls, 1 strike. Must be ball 4. Loya will come to first. Now we got Courtney Marks at the plate. And the pitch. Hitter. So Marks will come to first, Loya to second. Didn't look like Marks made much of an effort to move on that one. They're supposed to try to avoid the ball. Here's Emily Boyer. Not the best angle to be taping this game, but it's either this or go home. So we went with this. Ball 4. So Boyer will make her way to first. Coach Liz Guerin out to talk to Keeble. Pitch to Jen Favreau, strike. Top half of the 5th inning. Ball is foul. Like 2 or 3. I thought it was 3, but she stood there, so my second guess was 2. So she's out to Favreau, and now Krista Connolly at the plate, lefty hitter. And got the coach backing way up here. A little tougher to see her here with Coach Morris moving back and forth, pacing back and forth in that coach's box. Lefty hitter makes it a little tough to see. Bag's full, 1 out. Strike 3. That's 2 down. 3 down. 3 down. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Caitlin Kozak is at the plate, leading off the bottom of the 5th. A non-league scrimmage featuring Chazy being visited by Northeastern Clinton. So even though it's just a scrimmage, we thought it'd be worth taping to get the local kids, both of those schools, on camera at one time. That was ball 4, so Kozak walks. And it's going to bring up Michaela Cahoon. She's going to be a lefty hitter, so we got the coach Latour blocking us and the lefty hitter. I'm right on the edge of the out of play line, so I can't move any further to my right. Strike. It's hit foul. 1 and 2. That's ball to third. Go to first in time. Good back. Oop, I thought it was good backup. The ball went out of play. So Kozak will score. Now let's see, Ashley Gilmore. That was strike 1. Two and all the count. Ball 4. She'll make her way to first. And Victoria Lyons at the plate. She scored one of the Eagle runs. It's the home base for Gilmore. Oop. Two and two. Just missed. Payoff. Strike 3. 2 down. Nikki Onken, the batter. Ball. Line shot. And throw to first, not in time. Emily Keeble. Hit her on the foot. They get bags full. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Here's Emily Lapierre. A soft liner back to Favreau for the out. It's a run for Chazy. And it brings us what are we doing? They're staying on the field. I'm trying to figure out if they're playing 2 5-inning ball games. If so, we're out of here. And I think that's what they're going to do. Well, we're going to call it a day. A 5-inning game. Northeastern defeats Chazy, and looks like they're going to play another one. But they're going to play it without us. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and those of you supporting viewers, supported local television, hometown cable TV, worth your support. Gates will come back in. Dominic can tie it. It's the front of the 1-and-1. 3:25 left in the ball game. Very Dominic. Makes it 47-47. This is Duquette into the forecourt. Over to May. He gives it to Bowman. Pass for Linder. I think it was Barcombe. Nice block. Stolen by Brooks. Travel call. Red ball, exactly 3 on the clock. 47-47 into Bowman. Bowman in the paint. Throws it up. That's 7 points in the last 2 minutes. Put your team back up by 2. Barcombe. Picked up by Dominic. And Bowman is fouled out. And she gets a technical. Fouled out, and she gets a technical. Brandy Chastain. Looks like Brooks is starting to get a Charlie horse. Dominic shooting a 1-and-1. This is that. Now the 2-shot foul will be taken by Guerin. Cougars trail by 2. They need everything they can get at the foul line. Guerin hits the first. Cougars will keep the ball. 2:36 on the clock. Cougars get only 1. They could have got 4. They could have got 4. They get only 1. Timeout for the Chiefs. They're up by a point with 2:36 to go. Looks like Kaiser is the one who came in for Bowman. Cougar ball with 2:36 to go. They trail by a point. Saranac stays in the man-to-man defense. Back home to Dominic. To Guerin. Ball's out. Rebounded by Cartier. Big rebound for the sophomore. Brooks has it slapped away by Linder. Cartier gets it back. Brooks comes up short on that one. Going to be a red ball. 1:57 remaining. Saranac with the ball and the 1-point lead, 49-48. Kaiser over to May. May turns, fights her way in, draws a foul. Cartier has picked up her 4th. Team 7th. May misses the first. Barcombe with the rebound. 1:40 to go. Guerin drives at the bottom of the rim. Whoa, that'll be a foul on Guerin. That's Guerin's 3rd foul. Linder at the line. Rolls the rim. This is the 1-and-1. Gates is there, throws it up. And we have a jump ball. Gates managed to stick an arm in there and get an arm on the ball. They never use that shoulder again, but for the moment, she got the team the ball on the possession arrow. 1:22 to go. Saranac hanging on to that 1-point lead. This game's certainly living up to its billing. And we're going to have a foul probably on Brooks. Her 3rd, team 9th, both teams with 9 fouls. One wasn't personal. Gates hits the front of the 1-and-1. Team is up by 2. Saranac came into the period trailing by 5.